Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time. And welcome to the stream. Woo! Hello, gamers. I'm here. Welcome in, Otis. Thank you for, congratulations on claiming your spot in the plastic chair. Also, hello, Void Ghost. I hope you enjoy your 5-minute break. Huh. I wonder if this is gonna be a problem. I just realized that they changed the wording on my timeout routine, and now it says manual moderation strike instead of just saying that they got timed out. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem, but I don't think it does. Because I'm pretty sure the only way that your account gets flagged as suspicious is if you get banned and not timed out. But if you hang out in other streams and you use the time yourself out routine a lot, and people start saying that you've been flagged as suspicious automatically, let me know and I'll remove the routine. But I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure it's only if it's a ban. Timeouts don't flag your account. Wish I had more time to appreciate that point spread out over 2 images. Not to worry, my friend. I'll pull it out. You know what? I'll read it for you. I just gotta find my fan art photo. He's German? Oh no, I'm here! I'm here! Germa's down there just because I don't like having this corner of the screen empty. Because I'm currently a helicopter. What does the cracker near your name means? That means you donated bits to the stream before. You donated 1 bit, so you get 1 cracker. The more bits you donated, the more crackers you have right next to your name. That's been there for years already. I'm surprised you just realized. Very silly. Where's the poem? I know it's around here. Sketty makes too much fan art for me. There you go, I found it. So the poem goes, I could draw you as a rat. Maybe let me start over. I could draw you as a rat, maybe sitting on a mat, getting eaten by a cat, or acting like a brat. Would you talk to a bat? Get bitten by a gnat? Eat so many pears you get fat? Or just fall and go splat? Maybe dressed for combat, or squished so you're flat. Or I could give you a little hat. You would look snazzy like that. But I will likely add a hand and give it you a nice pat. And simply say, thanks for the chat. When Sketty and I started hanging out, she wrote that for me. And I thought it was very cute. I was like, that's unusual, very, very unusual art that I got. So I wanted to put it in the slide somehow. And that sadly is the best way that I could do it. Because I have too much fan art. You know, suffering from success and all that. So I can't let them stay around more than 5 seconds each. If I wanted them to all appear. My fan art folder is like 211 megabytes big. It's so big that I cannot use the normal OBS slideshow feature because it cannot read all that data. So I manually make a video, and every time that I get fan art, I edit that video and export it. Oh my god, Otis, I cannot believe this. I hate you. I'll read it again. Let me go find it one more time. But now I know where it is, so it's not gonna take as long. Okay. Second time. I could draw you as a rat, maybe sitting on a mat, getting eaten by a cat, or acting like a brat. Would you talk to a bat, get bitten by a gnat, eat so many berries you get fat, or just fall and go splat? Maybe dressed for combat, maybe squished so you're flat, or I could give you a little hat. You would look snazzy like that, but I will likely add a hand to give you a nice pat. Simply say thanks for the chat. That's it. As I said before, this is the when Sketty and I started to hang out, this is the piece of fan art that I got that I thought it was very, I guess unusual is not the correct word, but it was different. And I was like, I want to show this off. So I put the words into the slideshow, but I cannot let it stay for more than 5 seconds each image, because I get too much fan art. Suffering from success and all that. So they can only stay around for 5 seconds each. And I don't want anybody having more spotlight than other people. But I guess the way that you would have more spotlight on the slide is by drawing more fan art. That's adorable. That's so cute. You want to illustrate that like a kid's book? Yeah, I liked it too. Oh, that's why it's there. Even though it's not an image. But if you make anything for me, I try to display it somehow. You know, it's only fair. I love Pandora's Mansion. One of the best Deltarune songs. Anyways, let's talk about some things before we start for real. And as always, I start the stream by showing off what I drew off stream. Deltarune, yeah! I'm so happy that we got a release date now. Anyways, here's my blue sky. As you guys know. But also, new thing! If you're my blue sky page, and I put this here, art feed in tabs, which means that if you go to the feeds tab, I have this thing now, and if you click it, you're gonna see only my art and nothing else. It's just art. I managed to put everything in one place, and it was way easier than I expected to do it. I'm gonna grab the link. And be sure to pin it and like it. That's an order. I'm gonna put it in the top of the thing. Hi, son. I hope you're having a good day today. But I made it because I noticed that my art actually gets I guess traction is not the correct word, but I do get more eyes on it than I ever got on Twitter. And the people that usually find my art aren't people that are even following me, which I'm assuming it's more because, you know, I post a lot of random stuff. And that's fine. I don't ask that people, oh, you should be following me now. So this is for people that don't follow me, but they still want to see the art. You can follow the feed instead, and then you get just the art and nothing else, which is very cool. And I'm glad that I managed to figure out how to do it. It's way easier than I expected. I think like this is something that every artist should do, honestly, not because, you know, it's good to have all of your art in one place. But what if I follow you and your feed? You can do that. So the way that it works, if you never messed with feeds before, so you can either just like have the feed in your list, or you can pin it to be on the oh, look at this, Travis touchdown. Or you can that in a way that appears up here. So these are the feeds that I followed. You know, for this is following, this is normal, and this is art what's hot, which is basically high trending art when I want to see a lot of art. We have the discovery feed, which is, it kind of works like the one on Twitter. And this is my feed, the Goobies Art Corner. And if you click on it, you see just the art. And I have this one that is only posts. Basically, it only appear posts. Like, no retweets appear in this feed. Only stuff that people posted. So I can catch up more easily when I don't want to see all the fluff. If you get me. These are the main feeds that I use, but there's a lot more. That have a lot of functionality, actually. I really like the feed system on Blue Sky. Very high quality. But yeah, you can follow me and the feed. It's not gonna destroy your computer or anything. Blisky is hella good. I enjoy it a lot. You know, there's still a few problems here and there, but it's a pretty good social media platform considering the other options. But what I also want to talk about is my little guide that I made yesterday. I've been thinking about this for a while, but I feel like eventually I wanna get a kobold form of myself. I like joking saying that I'm gonna steal Van's powers of shapeshifting, and I'm gonna turn myself into a kobold. And it would be redeem, like I have the, you know, the helicopter redeem and the classic Glooby redeem and the bikini redeem. It would work like that. You press a button and then, oh, there it is, kobold time. I don't know, some days I feel like I want to start the string as a kobold, or sometimes I want to start the string as a helicopter, and sometimes I want to start the string as the classic Glooby. It's just, you know, depending on how I'm feeling. Raido Kuzunoha kobold? I feel like that would be already mixing and matching too many things, but I could, if I had a kobold model, I could probably repurpose the outfit that I use for my rat on that other model. It wouldn't be too hard. Because, you know, the outfit is 4 different parts that I just clipped to my body. And anyways, this would basically be the design that I would have in mind. It's like the normal rat parts that you know and love, like my patterns and stuff. I would wear a shirt because I would feel like it would be, I guess weird is not the correct word, but I feel like a kobold without anything doesn't have a lot of flair, you know? You need a little bit of something. And it's also because this is how I usually end during stream time. I like wearing oversized shirts on my own home a lot. I also needed to add an eye color because my rat self has black balls as eyes, because, you know, that's usually how rats are, either the black or the red. And I was like, well, I kind of need an eye color, so I made it green because I like green. My actual eyes aren't green though, but they're very close to being green. They're a very brownish, greenish color. I would say they're more brown than green. It's like those cases that, you know, if you look at a certain angle in the sun, they turn red, but they're mostly just brown. Oh, not red. They turn green. I do not have red eyes. I also like the oversized tail a lot. Actually, so for the drawing today, we're gonna be doing Juniper. But I also have this on the back burner in case I want to draw something else. And I was actually doing this right before stream. It's funny because today I was thinking of playing Unicorn Overlord, but this kind of stuff always happens that I'm like, I'm doodling before stream or the day before stream, and I'm like, maybe I should just draw on stream. And it's what ends up happening most of the time. It's also because I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Monday is the day that we're gonna be talking numbers now, which I usually don't do it, but I think for this conversation it makes sense. Mondays are the days that I have the least people around because not Sunday, Monday. Did I say Monday? I mean Monday. Monday is the day that I usually have less people hanging out, which makes sense. Everybody's going back to work and they don't want to watch a stream while they're busy. But doing arts on Monday, I usually get more people hanging out because I don't have like a story game in front of my screen that is taking all of my attention, so we can hang out more, which I think it's a good trade-off. But most of the time I don't really enjoy drawing on stream, which is also why I like doing the construct lines before stream, like you can see for both of these, because I don't like starting a stream without an idea. I am not a fan. I'm a person that I don't like coming up with stuff on the fly. I like having a plan before I do anything, and that is just like my life in general. Also, wanna know something funny? So this is Juniper, right? Anyways, bam! I actually already drew her head. The only reason why I didn't have the head already here is because I wanted to take a screenshot for the announcement post for Blue Sky. But what is it called? I actually started drawing this yesterday, but then I got tired, and then I was like, let's draw this tomorrow. And then I actually ended up drawing this yesterday. I drew this instead. Because it's simple. You know if my drawings are simple or not, depending on the brush that I use. This is the brush that I use when I want to draw something very quickly. Because, you know, it's different. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just how it goes around for me. And this is the brush that is more, you know... Wait. This is the brush that is a little bit more... less sketchy, I guess, would be the word for me to look for. Glamboozled, if you will. I can't believe it glue bamboozled us. It's not a lie. I'm still drawing the rest. I just drew the head. I don't know if other people do that as well, but I have this thing that I like drawing the head first, and I draw the head on its entirety, and then I draw the rest, because I like having this part already done. It's easy for me to visualize the rest of the drawing. Oh, we need to pull up the reference as well. And this ear is not colored yet, because this ear is gonna go behind the body. Or... yeah. Because that's how angles work. Anyways, how have you been doing, Otis? I don't know if I asked you or not, but I'm doing pretty okay. I had rice, beans, and chicken just now. Fried chicken. Very tasty. Have you guys ever heard of chicken? I would recommend it. It's very high quality. Also, this is something that I always do when I'm drawing Juniper. Her body shape is literally this. She got that turnip, that turnip body shape. Been very exhausted with all the apartment hunting and whatnot. Oh yeah, hopefully you get some a fun apartment soon enough. Not having a house sucks. She got that dick and balls body shape. You can say that most of my characters have this body shape because it's always like a very thin body, and then some of them have a more what can I say, a little bit of a butt. This apartment seems awesome. Went to check it out on Tuesday. Are you actually moving there, or you guys are gonna look around a little bit more? I say you guys, I don't even know if you're gonna have a roommate or not. But I do hope everything goes well. Because house hunting sucks. As somebody that moved around a lot, I can tell you that I am not a fan. Just you? You fully intend on moving? That's good. Hopefully you don't feel too lonely. I probably wouldn't enjoy living by myself. I like having company around the house. I feel like I never... Is it playing an ad? Excuse me? You're not supposed to have an ad on right now. Huh? Oh my god, YouTube, no! My ad block! It's not working anymore. It's funny because the screen is completely glitched out. The ad block is trying their hardest to block the ad, but it is not looking good. Hopefully we don't get attacked by ads again. I thought that usually when I was playing stuff on the mini player would fix the problem if ads started popping up, but I guess YouTube caught on. Wait, you're moving there because you have more company? Oh, I see. That makes sense. I guess in my brain, I was thinking more like having company in the house, but I guess you can just, you know, if you're feeling lonely, you can be like, can you guys come here and hang out? Sorry, that's not your voice, but that's the voice that came to my mind. And your friends is like, oh sure, we can hang out today. And then you guys hang out. Oh yeah, I enjoy. Why can I not draw this? Oh, because I'm starting from the wrong side. I need to start from here and then go forward. This makes a little bit more sense. But I think what I need to do for this feat to make sense is usually how I draw my kobold feet, but makes a little bit rounder. I noticed that I made her feet too big now that I'm looking at it. Let's go back a little bit, shall we? It needs to be a little bit smaller. Maybe I should draw in a different layer so I don't mess up. It's because when I made the construct lines, I was drawing this like she's a kobold. But she's not a kobold. And you know, that's the kind of problem that I have, because 90% of my characters are kobolds. And then I need to make this a little bit more angled. And then I do this. This looks right? Dinner assembled. What are you having for dinner? Maybe I need to make this like more like this. I hate drawing legs. Legs are definitely the bane of my existence. But I feel like that's mostly because most of the characters that I draw have very weird shaped legs. Fried fish, homemade French fried, and Brussels sprouts. Yummy. I never had Brussels sprouts, but everything else sounds really tasty. Maybe one day I'll have some. When the universe tells me that it's the right time. I feel like I cannot have them in this angle. I feel like the divot on the leg needs to be coming from up and not from down. It will make more sense when I keep drawing, you see. Probably like this. And I need to make this connect with the body. Bunny butt. Gonna make you some roasted Brussels sprout glue bore. I would eat them. I'm fine eating anything for the first time. I can't promise you that I will like it though. I know that Lou hates Brussels sprouts. He says that it tastes like dirt. But maybe I'll be the judge of that. Next time. He is wrong and stinky. You should go and tell that to his face. With no context. And if he asks, you can tell him that I gave you permission. Oh, Saku! Hi, Saku. And hello, Raiders, for those who don't know. Wait, I need to make myself a little bit bigger so you guys can see me. There you go. In case you guys don't know, I am Glooby, I am a rat. I usually play old stinky JRPGs, but today we're doing a little bit of art. I'm drawing one of my OCs. But how was your stream? You're playing Vampire Knight DS, which is something that I never heard of. But I'm assuming that it's probably... It probably has some yaoi in it, if I were to guess. But hello Saku, hello Mishu Esther, and hello Yeehaw Drea. That's a very good name. It was straight and it was really bad. That's so sad. I'm sorry for your loss. This is not what I usually look like, but I like using this model when I'm drawing because it follows my cursor around. So it looks fun. And you know, I love fun. There's yaoi in it if you believe. Look, I am a believer as much as everybody else, but sometimes You cannot believe that hard. You need to have a little bit of something, you know? Oh, it's a rail shooter? Yeah, I never heard of the game, so I wouldn't know. But I hope you guys had fun. If you have to go in and, I don't know, destroy yourself, I hope you have a very good rest of your day. Vampire Knight is known for being bad? Wait a second. I'm going to look this up right now. What do you mean was meant to be bad? Okay, honestly, I'm looking at the screenshot. Oh wait, I need to put Vampire Knight DS specifically. This does not look like a rail shooter, Otis. This looks like a visual novel. There is one frame of the guy holding a gun. That's pretty cool. Me killing you at pointing the gun at the screen. Yeah, this looks like the usual Sako shenanigans. Let me close this before I get infected. Anyways, today we're drawing one of my OCs. She's called Juniper. She's a jackalope. Let me get you guys her full ref sheet. This is the character we're drawing today. And I want to draw her for no reason. I just felt like it. It occurred to you that telling Luke that he's wrong and speaking out of context it kind of looks like you're trying to start crap. I feel like Luke knows that you're not trying to do that. It's a series riddled with incest, but they took it out most of it in the DS game. You are so... Well, it is a DS game, what did you expect? There's no way that Nintendo will let that slide. Well, I guess if it was today's Nintendo, I would understand. Because they actually have a lot of adult games on the Switch now. So maybe if they re-release it for the Switch, it will have what you want. But I honestly I don't think that's a re-release coming for the Switch too. Now that's just me. Don't let me destroy your dreams. Unless you didn't want it in the first place, then it's all good. Also, we're listening to my weird random playlist that is just for video games that I enjoy. So it usually goes all over the place. Like right now we're listening to Raito Kuzunoha, but it can go from anywhere between that, Undertale, Artonelico, and stuff like that. They took it out because made the main character of the series a self-insert in the DS game? Oh! Now why would they do... I guess I think I know why they would do that. People love their self-inserts. Raito Kuzunoha. Not that. That's not how you say his name. Saying it wrong. It's an U. Not a H. An H. Chat? Yeah, you guys are chat. Hello, Void Ghost. What do you guys have to know? What kind of information are you spreading around? Void? Oh, well, there they go. It's not me, by the way. That's everything. Raido? No. Raido! And you better respect him. He's getting a new remaster soon. Listen, I'm listening. What's the problem? Your brain is addled with sleep into? Why aren't you in bed then? If you are EP, you should eep. I do appreciate you staying here though. I like having the company while I'm drawing. Also, how is the audio? I forgot to ask. Can you guys hear me in the game? And not the game. In the music? Okay. Is it too loud? Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. Ugh. Don't worry about it. It'll pass. Oh, audio sounds good? Okay. Hopefully we don't get jump scared with an ad again. Also, Gorber, it's 3:42. Well, that never stopped anybody from sleeping. You can take a nap, you know? Not that I'm saying that you should. I would appreciate if you stayed and watched me being silly. But if you're really feeling bad, sleeping is always an option. I feel like I made her legs too long. Because she's small. She's tinier than most of my characters. What if we do the classic? Wait. The classic Squishify. And then we just move everything else down. I feel like this looks correct. That's my entire drawing process, by the way. It's me, but I think this looks correct, and then I just go with it. Not specifically tired, but you are suffering from not brain healing that will otherwise get from good sleep. I guess that is fair. Gonna head out to bed, have a good drawing session. Thank you, Saito. I almost called you somebody else. So thank you, Saku, for the raid, and I hope you have some good sleep. I will certainly have a good drawing session, as I always do. Give her the squinch. Sometimes the squinch is necessary. It needs to happen. But now I need to make this bigger. Also, this song is so quiet. Can you guys even listen to this song? I need to make the volume higher. There we go. This is a little bit more audible. The Final Fantasy songs on this playlist are very quiet for some reason. There we go. This makes more sense. Also, you guys are probably gonna get jump scared by the next song, because since I increased the volume, the next song is gonna be louder, and I will forget that I have the volume higher. I don't know, that's just showbiz, baby. Okay, this is making sense. We gotta draw the arms now. Also, in case you guys didn't know, her right arm basically has very limited movement because of the accident. Oh, the incident. So she doesn't use her right arm that much. Raido Kusunoha jump scare? Can't believe this. Oh! Lou! Hi, Lou. And hello, Raiders. Let me make myself bigger. For those who don't know, I'm Glooby. I am a rat. I usually play old stinky JRPG games. But today, we're playing... Well, we're not playing anything. I want to draw, so we're drawing. We're drawing one of my OCs. She's called Juniper, she's a jackalope. But hello Lou, hello Torn Sage. How was the drawing stream? Did you guys had fun? What, did you draw anything else after I left? This is the specimen that we're drawing, by the way. Germa is pointing at her. I'm also very sleepy. As is per usual. You had fun? What else did you draw? I think the last thing that I saw was the rat house. If I remember correctly. Red house, red house. So I feel like I don't even have to draw most of this arm because it's not gonna be shown up on screen. Did I draw on the wrong layer? No, I did not. Lou gave in, and now must you? Wait, gave in to what? You draw Bibi, the girl, Taco, and Seely and Alpin. I don't know who. Oh, there it is. I knew that the music was gonna be loud. The song we had before this was really loud. Oh, well, it was really quiet, so I needed to turn up the volume. I am not taking art requests. It wasn't a million tacos? How many? Just one taco? Unbelievable. Can't believe Lou would do this to you. Raid message here. Hello, yeah, dirty girl. That's a funny name. Hope you're also having a good day today. Willoughby, you should draw a circle? Okay. There it is. It's not the best circle, but it's good enough, right? I think it is good enough. Just getting slightly murdered, but everything is nice and fine. Well, if everything is nice and fine, then I guess you're not too worried about getting murdered. Did you come from the Saku raid or from the Lou raid? I'm curious, because I don't think I've seen you before. Getting your drawing racks filled. Like, you get the circle and then it's like, okay, now draw a line over here, now draw this, and I draw that, and then eventually you're gonna have a full drawing. I see your game. You came with Lou? Okay. Yeah, Lou is wrong and stinky. We're gonna leave that out of context, so Lou later finds out why. I don't think I can do it like this. I feel like this would be like this because it's very behind her whole body. What if the circle was our tortilla? Like, you know what? Sure. We'll do it. There you go. Is that good enough for you? No color, no nothing. You can imagine everything else inside of it. What the heck? Brussels sprout sucks, my opinion still stands. A wish taco. It's real. Now it's gone. It's like it was never here in the first place. Maybe one day we'll see it again. You agree, actually? With the Brussels sprouts thing? I never had them, so I have no horse in this race. I could probably buy some and try it, but I don't even know if my local grocery store sells it. I would need to go and find out. I'm gonna be late for your horse race. Oh no, my horse race. It's fine. The horse can basically do it by themselves anyways. We must duel over a raging waterfall during a thunderstorm with dramatic music in the background. But yeah, whoever wins the fight means that their opinion is the valid one. It is funny how much the face changed from the sketch to the actual drawing. Brussels sprout feels like the type of vegetable that would make a child eat as punishment, not gonna lie. For me, that's okra. I hate okra with a passion. Never liked them. I remember that my grandma would make me eat them because she would say it would glue my bone, the joint of my bones together. And I was like, I don't think that makes any sense. Honestly, I cannot wait to have Brussels sprouts and then I actually like it. It would be really funny. Had okra like 3 months ago, you like it? How did you had your okra? Because I think fried okra is fine. I don't like when it's like boiled. But I guess boiled vegetables in general is not that good. I feel like most of the time that you have boiled vegetables, they just kind of suck. Also, I appreciate the follow, yeah, dirty girl. I like reading that as a pirate for some reason. I hope you enjoy your time here. I certainly do, and that's not biased at all. The slime that okra makes when you cook it, yeah, the slime is what I don't like it. The texture is too bad for me. I don't like eating slimy things. But fried okra, I can see the appeal. I never had it myself, but I don't think I would hate it. Says biased statement. Not biased, by the way. I'm not biased. That's just how it goes around here, you know? Wrong too. Hoping your Brussels sprouts were roasted so that you at least have a fair taste of what it has to offer. You're biased? You're based? Based on what? Hey Glooby, I hate voices! Hi voices, how are you doing today? I hope you've been having a good time. I certainly am. You're based... Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. You're based on a 1993 novel inspired by the works of Jules Verne. I'm assuming that I read that name incorrectly. Shut up, Ed! Oh my god. I really need to... I keep forgetting to... update my ad block. You sounded perfectly schizophrenic there. Did I? Because I said I hate voices. You're disintegrating at light speed. I'm doing pretty okay. Could be better, but overall positive. Doing a little doodle and all that. What's there not to like? I am a big fan of doodling, if you didn't know. Oh no! I can't believe Voices is gone. We'll never see them again. Disappeared from the face of the earth. That's okay though. We'll find a new Voices soon enough. You should delete your channel for the bit? I don't think you should. I think that would be very not good if you were to ask me. Okay. I don't know. I think I would be a little bit bummed out if I were to watch Disembodied Voices and then the Disembodied Voices were gone. I think I need to change the tail. It does not look good. It does not spark joy. I dodged it.
A test of your reflexes!
I love that Germa is unaffected by it. Germa is too strong. He cannot be stopped. Who would you rate if I were gone? I don't know. Probably Lucy. I think Lucy would get my wrath instead. Gemma reflexes should not be tested. Understood. Well, you know who to pass down your legacy to now. Also, I need to draw a poncho. Actually, I need to draw the tail first, actually. There we go. This is a little bit better. It's behind her. It doesn't need to be big. Feel like I should clip that and send it to Lucy? I think you should. You heard the first half of that and thought you were gonna say me and not Lucy? I love Lu. I could never. Lu is like a high tier bestie. Very big respect. Who I would ask to do my GRPGs with me if you weren't around? Maybe Stinky and wrong, but you're also a great fan. Exactly. Appreciate hearing that. Wait. Appreciate hearing that with the Splatoon music. Lucy gets the rap. Yeah, send that over to Lucy. I think she deserves to hear it. Ah, shucks. I think I need to make these spots bigger. There you go, this makes a little bit more sense. Shuck these? That's the first time I ever heard that. I don't think I want to shuck anything, honestly. Might be the last, to be honest. I hope so. This needs to be smaller. Wow, guys, it's time to draw clothes. You know what I hate drawing? Clothes and legs. Maybe one day they're gonna make more sense to me. Have you ever wondered why most of my characters don't wear much? Because clothes suck. Now after you cleanse, gluck, and pluck. You know what shucking is? Yeah, it's like for corn, right? You're like usually taking a shell of something. Isn't that what shucking is? At least that's how I've seen it. Maybe there is another definition of it out there somewhere that I don't know about. You can also shuck clams. Yeah, it's kind of like deshelling something. You can take out the corn shell and the clam shell. Anyways, dude touches someone's balls. I knew it was coming. Mods shuck his balls. Not again. I feel like that if that already happened to you, you would have, you know, I don't think there would be any balls left to be shucked. Right? I don't know. I'm not a balls shucking expert, so I wouldn't know. It grows back. It's like a lizard's tail. I get it. Be amazed by the resilience of the can psychology. Oh, physiology, not psychology. For a second I was like, huh? Your brain? Ruby, have you ever played Devil May Cry? Yes. 3 years ago, I played all the entire series on my channel. You can go to the YouTube VOD and check it out by yourself. Well, not the entire series. I skipped 2 because I hate Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry 2 is really bad. I wouldn't recommend it. All the other ones though, pretty good. Was it good? Yes. I feel like if you have motion sickness though, 1 could be a little bit of a problem. There's a few water levels on that game that makes my motion sickness go real bad. Is Devil May Cry the best game? I would say 3 is my favorite. DMC2 is my favorite. But 5 is also really good. I think I would put 5 in second place. Was the MC5 out by then? Yes. The MC5 has been out for a long time. I feel like, what, 5 years? Played the MC2, it was kind of fun, but definitely not the best. Wait, did I say that 2 is my favorite? I meant to say 3, sorry. You should skip 2, it's not good. Unless you really want to experience, I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like her poncho is too long here. But you know what? That doesn't matter.
Good wine.
Oh, thank you for the Wawa. Feels like 5 has been only out for 2 or so years. Pretty sure 5 has been out for like 6, right? I guess I can look it up. DMC5 release date. March 8th, 2019. So yes, it has been 6 years. Sorry about that, gamer, but it's the truth. Time to ride with the gift, did I? Good. Or the water? You did? Good. Old game. Flow of time is convoluted. That's not even the oldest games that I play on the channel. I feel like I play a lot of games from the mid-2000s era. Now those are old. Like mid-2000s, late 90s is usually what most of the games on the channel are from. Yeah, because I think... So for the poncho to actually make sense, it would have been a little bit more lift up. But I don't think I want to do that, because it would show up her butt too much, and I don't want that. Your withering flesh and decrepit bones. Not that it's old, it's just that it's so much older than it feels like it is. I feel like a lot of people have like the time in their head is wrong because of COVID. COVID like messed up with a lot of people's brains, I feel like. Thanks, COVID. Very cool. But not really. Oh, Nietzsche. Never had a good perception of time? Me neither. Time never makes sense. Let me know when time starts making sense again, please. Stop with the ads! I hate them! I think I'm gonna have to start downloading music and having on my own thing. If I don't figure it out why the ad blocker is being funny. Because it's on. I think I just need to update it. But don't worry, everybody here is a fool. Not a single wise person in this chat. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but it's true. Like, you can use the way that I draw as an example. Only a fool would do what I'm doing right now, but... you know. It's just the way that makes sense to me. It speaks to me on a personal level. It's the wrong one. Wrong layer! I like thinking about that scene from The Emperor's New Groove. Every time I draw something on the wrong layer. Wrong layer! Instead of lever. Also, I have a question. Have you guys had any nightmares recently? I asked that because I had a very unfun nightmare pretty recently. All the time! Basically, the nightmare that I had, it was very Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask coded. Because I don't know if you guys ever played that game, but basically I was seeing in the sky a circle of dirt that was approaching Earth, and when everybody found out about it, it was already too late. And then you could see it in the sky for days, and it was getting bigger and bigger. And then eventually, it was basically the whole sky, and then it just destroyed it. It destroyed the Earth. I felt the impact in my body, and I woke up like shaking. I was like, oh my god, that's horrifying. You know, somebody out there that likes to read too much into drinks probably was gonna say like, oh yeah, that's probably because you stressed out with something in your life that you can't control. And honestly, I see it. How many hours it will take for you to watch all your videos on YouTube? A lot. I literally, what is it called? I archive every single stream that I ever did. If I streamed it, it's there. Well, if it was streamed on my channel, it's there. It's funny that the most popular video was the Deltarune Spanton sweepstakes. People love the sweepstakes. That is also one of my favorite streams that I did, because I got to share some knowledge with people and talk about my Deltarune theories. And Lou was also there, which is also a very positive thing. It means you're gonna die because of a giant asteroid impact. You know what, voices? I think you're onto something. Was it an April Fool's video? No, that was just a video I wanted to do. Shut up! Why are the ads back? I don't get it. It's not supposed to be here. I'm going to try to figure this out right now. It's annoying me to the point that I need to do it. It must take a lot of space. Wait, what does take a lot? What is taking a lot of space? The videos? It's all on YouTube. I don't have to put in anything. I just export it to YouTube and then it goes. I never saved any VODs to my computer, unless it has a problem and I need to download it to like cut something out. Too scared to use YouTube videos in words ads will dox you. I don't feel like any of the ads doxed me, because all the ads that we've been getting so far are they recommending YouTube Kids for some reason. It's like, you get YouTube Premium. And it's like, oh my god, I don't care. Just get this thing out of here. The vids yet didn't know if you saved? Nah. If I barely have space on my computer as is, imagine if I saved all my YouTube videos. Odd. This would be something that would take me a while to fix. YouTube is getting a lot of what is it called? YouTube is doing a lot of ways to destroy ads, and it's been recently starting to affect me. But I know a way to fix this. Let's just watch a playlist that is very long. Because the ads only play at the start of the video, right? If we get a very long video, then I don't have to worry about it. That's going to be the patchwork fix for now. But I think what I'm going to start doing, I think I will just download all the songs that I usually listen to. What browser? I'm having the problem both on Firefox and Chrome. But I know how I will fix it, I just don't want to do it right now, if that makes sense. So you don't have to worry about it. Understandable. But I do think it is a better idea for me to just download all the songs that I listen to and just have them play locally on my computer instead of using YouTube. Because that's probably better performance-wise than listening then on YouTube anyways. Dingable. That's what you said! Understandingable. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Maybe before the next art stream, I'll have that already done. Sorry, my throat, it's throating right now. Boom 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 boom. But yeah, I feel like since we're talking about nightmares before, the ads rudely interrupted me. It's very unusual for me to have dreams at all, and most of the time that I do have dreams, they're mostly nightmares. That's just how it be for me, I think. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? I think before, I used to have like a lot of dreams of what is it called? I would have nightmares about it would start as a dream, and then it would eventually become a nightmare. Like I would be like hanging out with friends and stuff, and then this motorcycle guy would show up and start chasing me around and trying to shoot me down. And that would happen a lot. Like during different dreams, I would be dreaming of something random, and then this motorcycle helmet guy would show up and try to kill me. And it would happen a lot. But recently that stopped happening. I think somebody that would like try to read into dreams told me what that means, but I already forgot. That's just the kind of guy I am. For gore. Speaking of nightmares, that reminds you of a video. Your worst nightmares should date. Those started off. Oh, to date started off as a dream about Overwatch. That's something goofy. I have a solution. Make a new TTRPG character, Ranger, preferred enemy motorcycle guy, defeat them all! I feel like unless we play Cyberpunk, that is not a common enemy type we're gonna find. Recruit from the start on that one? Yeah, that's already a nightmare. Overwatch already from the get-go? It's over. Starting a new game, Cyberpunk, you win. I dodged it.
A test of your reflexes.
Hey Beanie, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day today. Depends on the setting. Sell me on the setting right now. Or it's just normal Cyberpunk. It's a great day today. I'm glad to hear it. I'm also having a pretty good day. I have a very hard problem drawing parallel lines to each other, as you can see. Final Fantasy XIV Cyberpunk? How would that even work? Now I'm curious. Isn't that just Solution 9? Solution 9 is sci-fi, it's not cyberpunk, it's different. Oh, hi Ghost, what are you saying ew for? You don't like jackalopes? Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah. No, I know. I don't know what Solution 9 is. Spoilers. You know, Solution 9 is the limit break for Zidane in Final Fantasy 9. I'm pretty sure. I never played that game before. Also voices. Give me a second, I need to clean my throat. There you go, I'm back. Voices, you need to play Dawntree already. It's been years! It's been years! I don't know how to draw clothing. Okay, two options. One, takes place during Allegan times. Two, far future, someone F's up and causes a rejoining. You bought it, isn't that enough? No, you gotta play it! I can see a cyberpunk game on the Allegan times. I think that would be pretty fun. Are you actually running it, or are you just saying it? Because if you are running, I will play it. I'll take it. I'll buy it. I'll make a Lalafell. You're just saying it, but you could do it? I think at that point, I would recommend you waiting for the official Final Fantasy kit to come out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Because when you were saying Cyberpunk, I was thinking of the Cyberpunk TTRPG. Because that one is a little bit funky. You have read that one and you could run it? I read it through. I'm very excited for it. I also saw somebody playing all of the little small modules that they released first before the big thing. I see somebody playing through all of them and it looks really fun. The system is very interesting and I'm glad that is very different than well, I guess I shouldn't say very different, but it tries its own things and I appreciate that instead of being just another D&D clone. But if you run it, I'm there. I'm ready. My Lalafell is ready. Who is this gunslinger rabbit you're drawing? This is Juniper. It's one of my OCs. But I cannot draw close for the life of me. I think I'm just gonna leave it flat. It looked way better without her poncho. Maybe I should just redraw the poncho again. And she's a jackalope. She's not a rabbit. Very different. It's not very different actually. Many such cases. I love the dog song. Bum 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 bum. If you type a word starting with a J that is in German, Google cannot read it. Real and true. Maybe one day I'll learn it. But that day is not today. Like the flying glue mouse. Oh yeah, that was made by one of my friends. Also, just noticed that this red is very harsh on your eyes. I'm sorry. There we go. Now it's a little bit better. I received as a gift for Christmas. But I still use both of the models. It just depends on what I'm feeling at the time. I like using this for drawing strings because they follow my cursor around. Just finished Ina Dream Barbecue. It's pretty pog. It is. I've watched multiple people playing it and it seems like a lot of fun. Especially if you like the animations already. Blueby cannot read? Impossible. Oh my god, I keep doing things with the wrong brush. Reach the ending very unexpectedly. I feel like that's just how the game goes, right? I feel like you can never get to the ending in a way that makes sense until you finish the game for the first time. Because every time you get to the ending, you're like, what? This is the ending? Wait a second, I need to do my job! And then you go back. And then you actually try to do everything without accidentally ending the game. You know, it's just how it goes. The game is a little bit goofy like that. Did not finish any jobs, accidentally speedran that. I saw it. It is very funny how the house part that you accidentally got into the right house was my favorite part of the stream. Yeah, it will have more episodes in the future. That's just the first one. Esper was like 12 times, she was joking when she said you got it in one. Yeah, that's just how it is. Budos would never mess with you. It's funny because this playlist is called Funky Undertale Jams to Feel Your Big Dumb Empty Head. But so far, this is just the Undertale OST. Like, they're not following a theme or anything. It is just the OST. Oh, I appreciate it, but you know. Does Undertale's music not feel your big empty head or whatever it says? It does feel my empty head. I like it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they are not following like a team and it's like, oh, this is just like calming songs, or this is just, you know, boss songs. It's just the OST without anything added, like no nothing. I appreciate its existence because then I can avoid the problem I was having earlier. What do you mean Mad Dummy doesn't relax you? Not really, no. It does make me pumped up though. I like the song. It's not hopes and dreams or anything, but it's still pretty good. I should make this transparent so it's easier for me to see. If I could hear my actual playlist, we would have been listening to some Raito Kuzunoha tunes. Don't worry, it'll be fixed before the next stream. I'll make sure of it. Yeah, Cole plays games really fast. That's a classic colon the golem right there. That's the wrong button that I just pressed. This is the button that I want. I think I need to make the neck area bigger. Like something like this? No, this is correct. Speaking of Raito Kuzunoha, are you excited for the remake? I already own it. I am very excited. Raito Kuzunoha is my favorite SMT protagonist. I was like, this direct is made for me. That's what I was thinking when I was watching that. I was so happy when I saw it. I got as a gift from a friend that I really appreciated. So when June comes around, I'm gonna be streaming it. June is gonna be an interesting month for gaming because that's also when Deltarune is coming out. That's when the Switch 2 is coming out. We're gonna have a lot of happy people streaming funny games. Deltarune is coming out chapter 3 and 4 on June 5th. June 5th. Same release date as the Switch 2. Finally, yeah. Toby Fox did say that this is going to be the longest we had to wait for an episode, and everything that is gonna be coming out after chapter 4 will be a little bit more streamlined and easier and faster. Very good. Very excited for June. A lot of fun things are gonna be existing. You got the gaming minds up and running? Yeah. I feel like that's probably because he hired a project, what is it called again? Project manager? I don't think that's the correct term. But basically it's the person that is going to be organizing their time in a more timely fashion. And I was like, yeah, I can see how that would be a problem before. New Deltarune chapters will be released before Silk Song. Funny you say that. Silk Song got announced that it's coming out this year in the same Nintendo Direct. It doesn't have an exact date yet though. They're just saying that it's coming out this year. And it was really funny when it got revealed. Because it was just a 6-second trailer. It's so funny to me. Probably Christmas. Yeah, I can see coming out in the holiday season. That would make sense. I don't... But honestly, I do not put much faith in them. I feel like they already dragged too long. And even if it does release, I don't think that's gonna appease the fans. They're probably gonna be complaining about something when it comes out. Because I feel like the expectations for the game are so high now that regardless of what does come out, it will not make people happy. Should I just follow the torso? Nah. I think this looks fine. It will not get better than this. I hate drawing clothes. Drawing clothes suck. Speaking of the Nintendo Direct, what do you think of the new game from Software? I don't think we know enough yet, but I think the only thing we know is that it will be Switch exclusive, and it will be a more multiplayer focused game, right? I think that's the only things that got revealed. I do like the rat though, which apparently is going to be the equivalent of our Firelink person. Instead of having the Firelink maidens, you have rat. Which is not a battle royale. I don't think it will be. Not even the Night Ring. That also is not gonna be a battle royale, even though people think it's gonna be. They already said it's not gonna be. I think the only thing that is like battle royale like is that they're gonna have a ring that closes, and that's it. That's the only thing. The map closes equals battle royale. I don't think so. It is not a rule. That's people that are not going to be enjoying the game for a stupid reason. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it though. I need to get that shmoney first, you know? Clothes are your favorite part to draw? I cannot deal with clothes. All the creases and stuff like that. It does not compute in my brain. That's why 90% of my characters don't usually wear much. Because I don't like drawing them with clothes. I think the exception was... Sometimes I tried giving them some clothes. For funsies. But I need to be on the mood for it. You like Battle Royale? Like saying cracks you buy the reward and you play Fortnite. Can you imagine you open the game and it's just it's just Fortnite? Like, aha, there it is! Night Ring, Fortnite! It's just like a skin for the game, like they did with the Lego version. That would make people lose it. When is Deltarune coming to Fortnite? I want to see Susie shooting people down. Even though I don't really play Fortnite, but it would be really funny. Oh hey Tony, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a gaming day. I sure am. Look at this battle pass and this premium battle pass. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Because, you know, you don't have to be a Fortnite like a you don't have to be a, I forgot the name, Battle Royale to have a Battle Pass. Because Helldivers has a Battle Pass. I do like the way that they make their Battle Pass though. From Software fans would love that they're very easy to please. I don't know, I feel like if you don't give them the game that they're expecting, they're not gonna like it. Because I feel like pretty much every single game that they released, from Demon Souls forward, it was something that everybody liked. Maybe Dark Souls 2 was something that people were not that much of a fan, but now people really started to like Dark Souls 2 after they replayed the game. You are gaming? Oh, you got the Minecraft meal? What toy did you get with it? Did you get the burger crystal? That one is my favorite. You want to see Birdly with a minigun? That would be pretty fun. Must Ghost to mod. Wait. Must Ghost to mod? Have good arts? Are you leaving? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. But if you are, I hope you're having a great rest of your day. Helldivers have paid Battle Pass 2? Technically yes, but you can farm the in-game currency and get it for free, and farming the in-game currency is not that hard. I have the game, I have all the Battle Passes that came out so far, and I didn't spend any money on it. Any extra money, I guess. You got the Fry helmet? Well, I've got the bird one. I think like the bird one is very bad. I think that's the worst one. I'm sorry for Hayo. I wish they recover. Confused Glooby challenge difficulty easy. I am very easily confused. It is the worst one. It is. That and the zombie handburglar I feel like are not that great. Heyo has been destroyed. Hi Sealy, how you doing today? No. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Heyo? It's random, the toy? Yes, because it's a blind bag. So you can't even ask the person to give you a specific toy because it's just in a little bag that you can't see. Anyways, hope you're having a good day today, Sealy. Been lurking since you rated Lou and then Lou rated you? It's a little bit goofy, isn't it? Hope you've been having a good time. I sure have. Oh, actually I'm not because I hate drying clothes. Did they get fed up with people rolling back to the window and ask for a different toy? That's what I was thinking. Because I'm pretty sure I'm assuming that the workers usually don't care about it. Unless it's like a Karen screaming about it to the cashier. Because around here, when I used to get McDonald's, we would just ask and they would just give it to us. If they had it, of course. I have a feeling that's probably like a corporate problem. Like, they're like, if we put them in blind bags, then they have to buy more to get the toys that they want. At least that's what I assume. They did the same thing with Sonic toys earlier this year. It's over. It's over for McDonald's. They're washed. Say no to gacha. Exactly. Can't believe they're putting gacha in McDonald's now. You love gacha? Get out of here, voices. It's Says the gacha tuber. Well, your case is different. People don't pay actual money to roll your appearance. It's channel points, and that's fine. It's the toys that did it in, nothing else. Maybe it's a closed package and not even the employee. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's closed, it's a blind bag. So you can't even ask what it is. But that's what I'm saying, corporate did that. To put it in the blind bag, so nobody can like complain to get a different toy. Because that's just how it is now. If you play ZZZ, you are banned from buying Happy Meals. It's for your own good. Anyways, I don't want to draw the poncho anymore. It's staying like this. Have the radical feature, you destroyed the nearest Macas. Why are you talking like an Australian? Australian, mate. Gotta draw hands. Dox myself. Can't believe it. Voices confirmed Australian in the voice call, right? Not in the voice call, in the chat right now. Australians always talk in such a funny way. I really like hearing their accents. You're Australian? Unfollowed. What's the problem you have of Australians? What did they do to you? I think those hands are a little bit too big. Can't believe you're an Australian hater. You can't unfollow, but we're still married. Happy marriage to you guys. Oh, it's Stronger Monsters is playing, guys. We love Stronger Monsters. Proportions are a myth anyways. I agree. I don't know about you voices, but when I'm drawing things, for me it's always like, this makes sense, and then I just keep it like that. You think I care about what proportions are supposed to be? I don't. Sorry if I zoom in and out a lot. It's just what I'm used to do. Why is this in this layer? I put it in a place that it's not supposed to be. Oh, it's gonna stay there now. And this is her gun. Very usual common revolver. We'll just do a little bit of this. And draw right next to it. Boom, 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 do 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 do. Bum, 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 do 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 do. I'm sorry. You guys came from Luke coughing, and he mutes his microphone when he coughs. I don't do that. You're gonna hear all my coughs. Oh, a rat smooch for Pawn? Okay, Pawn, this smooch is for you only. Nobody else can take it. I hope you're ready for it. Oh, I'm gonna put some extra flair on this one. Where am I? Mwah! There you go. I couldn't find where I ended. Jeremy Smooch? Look, if you want to be sick, that's on you. But I'm not actually sick. I'm just with a little bit of a cough. A real moist one. Some would say it was a critically moist kiss. Or not a kiss, a smooch. I do not give kisses. Think about how they're called revolvers and people spin them. That's where Kojima got the idea. Of course. Kojima is such a genius. That's good enough. You're not gonna see half of this anyways. Oh, I made both of these blue! It's over. Oh. Now I made all of that the same color. Oh! You hit Germa with the metal pipe! Why would you do that, Jahan? It wasn't until after the game released that Kojima realized that a revolver is the same name of the gun. Germa, no! No, he's fine. He survived. He's a strong boy. I think. We've all hit the health problems that he has right now. I love Spider Dance. This is also not relaxing music. This is complete opposite of relaxation music. Not that it's bad or anything. I like it. Bam 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 bam. Oops. There you go, look at that revolver. Fixed perfectly on her hand. It's funny how you can see that I did not care at all to make this revolver. I do need to redraw the hand though. I don't know why I drew the hand before the revolver, but sometimes you just want to be a little bit silly, you know? Always relax whenever Muffet's massive spider pets chase you around, of course. Who wouldn't? I know I would. Too big. Something funny when I draw this character. I always make her hands huge, but whenever she's holding a revolver, I make her hands smaller. I don't know. Don't tell anybody that I told you that. Still not correct. I feel like these would be around more. That makes more sense. We don't need the rest of the hand, because you're not gonna see it. Another very rare Undertale song that I wanna say 80% of the community never heard it. Because it's a secret boss that everybody hates. I think we're done. Am I forgetting anything? You're not gonna be seeing her scars or her thingy. I think this is it. You are so sorry for this, boss. Do not mention so sorry in this channel. I'm kidding. I don't have anything against the guy. At least as far as I heard, I don't think they did anything wrong. They're just a weird person. And there's nothing wrong about being a little bit weird. I think what I'm probably gonna do, I think later, I'm going to try to redraw this poncho again. But I think for now, she's gonna be staying like this. I do want to take a little breaky break. So, I'll go do that. You guys enjoy the Undertale music and the fan art while I'm away. It's Death by Glamour! One of the best songs in the game. I'm bad, gamers. Anyways, it's a little bit early for me to end, so I guess we can start working on this. Which is the backup doodle that I had. Because, you know, I was, like I said at the start of the stream, I did this. Where is it? This. So I want to make more Kobold Glooby content. So it's gonna be me sitting in a chair, but being a kobold and being a gamer. Because why not? The thing is, the only reference that I have for that is that one drawing. I never made like a reference for anything. A sheet. So that's all we have, baby. I like this song so much. Very good song, high quality, if I do say so myself. Oh, there it is, another song of that. I love that this song is called the song that plays when you fight Sans. This song is not in the game, and also does not play when you fight Sans. Thanks, Toby Fox. Love what you do. Actually, let's make these invisible for now. Thank you, Glooby. What did I do? You're pretty great, True. Thank you. I think so, True. I think I am pretty great. Thanks for noticing. Wait, what is this song called? Because I can never pronounce the name. Bergen Trucking. It's something in German that is not called that. But can you not hear? Can't not hear the Kanye's version? I only heard it once, so I'm good. It did not brain rot me enough. Bell Giant Trucking? Is that how it sounds like to you? Oh, I'm so excited for Deltarune. I wish it was June already so I can play it. Burger stuffing? That was me 2 days ago. But no more burger. I wish it were me. I'll never forget the one time that Germa was like, somebody in chat said that they were enjoying like a sandwich or something. And Germa was like, oh, I wish that I were you for like just at the time that you bite down your sandwich so that I could experience you doing that. It's like, that's such a weird thing to say. Why would you say it like that? He's a goofy guy. I'm glad that Germa is streaming consistently again. The retirement arc is over, and now we're on the couch arc. Germa wants to steal the joy of eating sandwiches from innocent viewers. Yeah. Why would he do that? He's not streaming anymore? What are you talking about? He was streaming yesterday. Unless you said that yesterday. Oh! He got in a horrible metal pipe accident. Get what he meant? He shouldn't have said it though. I feel like those are those things that you should not be mentioning. Like, you just think those things and you don't say them out loud. Yeah, he's being killed by the metal pipe. We saw it happen live on stream. Also, I think I'm drawing the ears too small. Because, as I said, this is the only reference that I have. And those ears are giant. No, the 7 hamburgers. I'm supposed to be controlling you. Who knew all that needed to happen was him to become unemployed? That, and for his health to not be declining. In like every single week. You're supposed to obey me. Is this the right layer? Yes. Remember when he streamed the day of his predicted death? I remember. It's funny because he completely messed up the way that he was supposed to have his spirit floating from his body. So he had to go back to his computer, and then as he pressed play, he just fell dead on the floor again. Wait, I need to find it because it's so funny. Germa. Now, how would I find? Oh yeah, that's right. YouTube Google search sucks now, so I have to search it on YouTube instead. Okay, when exactly does it happen on this stream? Oh, there you go, I found it. Let me put this on screen. What an incredible man he is! Let's pause the music. Oh, this is on the wrong screen. Actually, I can just move this over to the other screen so it's correct. Oh, it's already playing. Stop, 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 stop. I didn't tell you to do that. There you go. He's on the floor. Pretending to be dead. Let me go to this corner. And then he was like, wait a second. I don't think I pressed the button. Wait, it's not playing the video. Oh, is it or is it not? Oh, there you go. And then he's like, wait a second. I need to go back to the computer to press play on the video. And then he falls down on the floor again. He's such a good man. Thanks, Jerma. No. That's it, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I just wanted to show off that one part. Back to the Undertale music. We love listening to the Amalgamate team, right? Very relaxing. This is the incorrect brush size. This is supposed to be 30, not 20. Hopes and dreams! Very good. I love Toby Fox. Also, I need to think about an eye shape. Since I did the drawing on my simplistic style, it doesn't have an eye shape. I'll come up with something at some point. Can't wait for Undertale to turn 20 this year. I know, right? That game is so old. When did it? It was 2015, right? When it actually came out. It will be turning 10. Or was in 2014 and it already turned 10. Undertale release date. September 15, 2015. So it will be the 10-year anniversary this year. I wonder if Toby is going to release Chapter 5 on the Undertale anniversary. Or if it has too early. Did you find a date to stream your first playthrough of it? You should do it! It's a good game. And then you can play Deltarune. And then you're gonna be caught on and then start making theories about what's gonna happen to the characters. You're so busy? Nah, you're fine. You can make time. I believe in you. I have 9 streams this week, Glooby? And whose fault is that? Yours fault. Your fault. You did it to yourself. I have been streaming more often than not as well. Mostly because of all the collabs. If it wasn't for the collabs, I would probably not be streaming as much. You could stream it on the day of the anniversary? I feel like at that point I would have played everything already. Because it's gonna be coming out on the on June. Wait, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. There you go. Fixed. Sorry for the very bright imagery. This cobalt scale color is very bright due to being based on fur. Oh, you mean for Sealy to string on the anniversary? Yeah, that would make sense. Honestly, I think that's probably when a lot of people are gonna be streaming Undertale. You have time to prepare. And at that point, the Deltarune hype would have died down. Because it's coming out in June. June! I'm so excited. We're getting chapter 3 and 4, but Toby Fox already said that this waiting is the biggest waiting that we're ever gonna get for the next chapters, because they're more organized now. And the reason why this one took so long to come out is because it's going to be the first paid release of the game. And the first and only paid release of the game. So there's a little bit more things that need to be done in the background that are not really related to the game making aspect. Like the bureaucracy of releasing the game in every single platform that exists. Well, minus on the Xbox. I don't think it's coming out on the Xbox for some reason. Just hate the Xbox. Nobody likes it. Okay, what should I do about the eye shape? Should I go something like this? Something like this? Microsoft can go take a running jump. Real. I feel like they are kind of giving up on the Xbox in general. Especially with that ad that they had with the... Oh, I'm drawing this on the wrong layer, huh? With the anything can be an Xbox. It's like, don't you realize that you're saying that everybody that bought your gaming machine shouldn't have bought it? Because you're saying that anything can be an Xbox? Why would you do that? It makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't work for Microsoft, so I do not understand their game. Glad they're helping produce games, what you said, Microsoft doing the producing. I don't know, because I feel like at the same time that they are technically making a lot of new games, they are also closing a lot of studios for no reason. Oh, your game is bad? Sold badly? Okay. Your company is closed. Oh, you made a good game this time. Okay. Studio shut down. Regardless. It makes no sense to me. Most of the games are gonna get the Hi-Fi Rush treatment. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Thanks, Microsoft. Very cool. Oh, mind me, I'm just making eye shapes until I'm happy with something. I feel like one like this would probably be the best. Yeah, Undertale, not Undertale. Deltarune launches on the Xbox, Toby Fox Studios gets closed down. Wait, now that I think about it, I don't think they have a name for their studio, right? It's just called nothing. They don't have like a logo or anything, even when the game opens. It's just called the Undertale / Deltarune team, I'm pretty sure. Toby Fox Worldwide! I think every time that they mentioned their team, it's always described as the Deltarune's Undertale / Deltarune team. That's what they have named on their website, I'm pretty sure. Which is very funny. What if they made a third game? It's gonna be Undertale / Deltarune / other game team? Just keeps adding more and more. But I have a feeling that Toby Fox is the kind of guy that as soon as Deltarune is done, he's just not gonna make any new games. That's it. It's done. I do think that the story of how he made Undertale is really funny. That he wanted to make a game, but he was like, I don't really understand how to make games, so I'm gonna make a smaller scale game before I make the actual game that I want to make. And then he just ends up making one of the most influential games ever. Thanks, Toby Fox, very cool. But I guess that adds a lot of weight, like of responsibility for what Deltarune is gonna be. But I think so far I do enjoy it more than Undertale. But I feel bad saying that because Deltarune is still not done. Maybe when Deltarune releases completely, it could be worse than Undertale. I'll never know. Well, I guess I will know eventually, unless I die before I get to play it or something. Because I'm pretty sure he said that everything's already mostly written. Because he went into an interview with somebody. I don't remember who, but you can look this up. That they were like, oh, but Toby Fox, what if somebody predicts what's gonna happen in the story? Like, by how many theories are being released every day about the game? And then Toby Fox just replied with, the story's gonna stay the same, I'm not gonna change it. And it's like, you know, yeah, that's fair. I think that's the way you should do it. Like, if they predict it, good. That means that the foreshadowing is working, I guess. Thanks, Toby Fox. Very cool. It's the eye. It's real. I feel like I don't really like this. Maybe if I put something above the eye line as well. Oh, don't you guys love medleys? Is this the correct one? Yes. You guys want to see how I do eyes? Oops. Can you stop with that? There we go. Aye. Exactly, Pawn. You got it. You guys think I really draw eyes twice? I would never. This one did not came out very good though. It's gonna it's gonna have to be fixed. Bum, 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 bum. This looks a little bit better. I forgot how many songs it plays during the Undertale credits. Because I think the one that is currently playing is from when the backers came up, right? I'm pretty sure. Ba 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 ba. It even plays the Super Mario World credits, true? I wish. That song is so good. Oops. I feel like it's true. The eyes are a little bit too wide. What if we do a little something like this? I need to delete this. Oh my god, I have the wrong brush! I hate it here. What if we add more relaxed eyes? I think that's gonna look a little bit too suggestive. I don't know if I like it. I don't like this. We're going back to what it was before. And I think I'm just going to increase the size of the eyes. Finally, the credits are done. Is this also the last song on the playlist? I need to check or else it's gonna start playing ads again. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, of course, they have the songs for the other route. It's a very banger of a song, sir. The best song in the whole game. I think I like Save the World too much. I think that's definitely my favorite. That and It's Raining Somewhere Else. Did they play It's Raining Somewhere Else in this playthrough, actually? Oh, not in this in this playlist? They didn't! Wow, of all the songs, that's the one you skip? I can't believe this. The person that made this play, Megalovania is the last song in the playlist. But the person that made this playlist hates me specifically. I love It's Raining Somewhere Else so much, it's very relaxing. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. They don't play mid? How dare you? It's such a good song. Just because of that, I'm gonna pause this one and we're gonna listen to It's Raining Somewhere Else. It's such a relaxing song. It's raining somewhere else, hallelujah! Sorry, Pawn. Trying to make this eye make sense. You're leaving? I can't believe this. It's fine. I'll play another the other song again in a bit. I just want to listen to this one first. It's a banger! I like calling very calm songs bangers. Because a banger implies that, you know, you're banging your head going like, oh, it's such a pumped up song. But no, this one is just like, you know, just hanging out. Do you guys think this fixed it? Do you think the eyes look a little bit more normal now if I add this? The problem is that the horn is taking a little bit too much real estate here. Maybe I need to move the horn. Bum, 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 bum. Where was I drawing these? Where is it? Think the eyes fit? Without anything? Like normally? You don't think they look weird? You don't think this improves the eyes? Okay, let's go back to battle against a true heroine. They're not goofy, ah. I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I'm assuming it was a compliment. Oops. This looks wrong. I think this needs to be a little bit more involved. But not touch the snoot. There's Megalovania. It's the last song of the playlist. Because I'm pretty sure it's also the last song in the soundtrack. The one time you actually played Undertale? Did you only play the Sans fight? There is what is it called? You bid it for a friend? That is really funny because the same thing happened to me. My partner at the time really wanted to beat the general route, which I never done. So, but she couldn't beat Undyne or Sans, which are the only two fights you get. So I had to do both of them. Are this the only sound cue left? Is a spooky Kara ambient drone at the end? Yeah, which I don't think that's even on the soundtrack. Said, hey, thanks for the gamer metal, kid. Yeah, you can just go play, what is it called? Bad Time Simulator on, like, it's a website that is just the Sans fight. There is I think a Chrome extension that every time you wanna open Chrome, you can't do anything on it until you beat Sans, which is really funny. Yeah, let me get it for you. It's called Bad Time Simulator. There you go. You can just open that and just play the fight. It's pretty good. So you don't have to basically replay the whole game again just to do the fight. Wait, was that the... Okay, there was one last thing after the song ended. There was the annoying dog bark. That was the last thing that played on the playlist. That's funny. You're gonna secretly install it in your friends' browsers now? That's funny. I don't think they have the extension on that website. You're gonna have to go look for it. I do know that it exists because I saw an Undertale streamer speaking about it. We're done with the head. Let's move over to the body. $2,000? That's not how big I want this. I want a 20. That reminded me of the There's a Minecraft video that the guy's like, yeah, I put down the TNT. Oh, how much? 10,000, and then they explode, and they're like, 10,000! My PC! But he says that while his voice is like cutting out and glitching. You hate that flower, bro? I feel like there's not a lot of people that likes the flower. I've seen some cases though. Many such cases. Bum 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 bum. I need to make this more transparent. It's getting hard to see the lines. So I'm starting to get hungry. I can smell the dinner in the background, and that's making me more hungry. But I know that it's not ready yet, so it's not stream and the time yet, but it's getting there. I don't think I'm gonna finish this doodle on stream. Honestly, I was planning on only doing the Juniper doodle on stream, but you know, felt like doing a little bit more. Bum 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 bum. Wah, 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 wah. I don't even remember where this song plays. What is it called? Oh, that's one of the songs that are technically not in the game, if I remember correctly. You seen the video where a creeper blows up a guy's shed and then 1,000 torches comes out? Yes, I have seen that one. Why would you need that? Well, I guess you would need that many torches if you're doing a lot of cave exploration. Now that I think about it, should I add a gamer headset to this? Would that even make sense? I feel like it would make the head too busy. I don't think I want it, but it would look really goofy because of the horns. I feel like you would have to use like in-ear headphones for that, because a headset wouldn't fit between your horns. It is funny though. It's like that. Oh wait, I need to show you guys something. There's a very good image. Oh, there you go. I found it. There you go. It would be like this. This image of Arthur using a headset, and it's not connected to his ears. How are you listening to stuff? That's not how it works. Funny Arthur. Bum bum bum. Pop 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 pop. His butt is not listening. Real. You know how it goes. Sometimes you gotta lie a little bit to get what you want. How am I going to draw this leg? Probably like this. Okay, that went a little bit smoother than I expected. With your hands, silly. That's what I'm doing. sometimes things don't go as expected, you know? It's the Monokuma team, Undertale version. Sam's team is Monokuma's team? Why? Do they sound similar? I probably heard the Monokuma team before, but I just... Oh, it's the same vibe. I see. Let's forget how the song goes. Monokuma team is the one that goes ah. Oh. You know when you hear it? Oh, I know. Let's put it in the background real fast. Stop Sans. Monokuma team. Yeah. I remember this song. I'm assuming that this is the one you're talking about. Oh, okay, I get it now. Stop Sans. Yes, Vegeta. Did I say today already that I also don't like drawing legs? Is a category of video game music you could play at a convenience store? Well, you know what? I can see it. I hear it. I don't remember where exactly these Uwa songs played on Undertale. Oh! You hear them on the controller screens. Yeah, that's why I never heard these songs before, because I don't configure my controller when I'm playing the game. Oh, you know what? We've been listening to Undertale for a while. I want to listen to Undertale Yellow OST. Can I find one that is just the whole thing on the one video? Yes, I found it. Undertale Yellow also has such a good soundtrack. It's very similar to Undertale, but don't let that fool you. They have their own stuff in there as well. Whatever you adjust the options, their team according to the date. Oh, yeah. I just looked it up. I understand it. Undertale Yellow, do you play as Pikachu or something? You play as Clover, the yellow soul. It's such a good game. I highly recommend it. It feels very similar to Undertale. I would say that it adds to like makes its canon around Undertale, so it is a very interesting game. The music, the artwork, the writing, all very good. High quality, I would say. Where did I draw the slag? It's over here. Should probably make these a little bit more vibrant so I can see better. Would you it if something similar? Wait, would I what? Oh, would you like it if something similar was done to the rest of the Souls or nah? Probably not. It really depends on the quality. If it's like Yellow, maybe, but I feel like at that point it would have been overdone. Also, I think this is a little bit too loud. Here we go. Like, I'll probably be annoyed. Oh, there it is, another Soul game. They've done it again. They can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, a little bit of an overkill. It's funny because when Undertale Yellow came out, there were so many announcements of we're working on Undertale Teal, Undertale Red. No, Undertale Red was already out. Undertale Orange, Undertale Green, and I'm pretty sure none of those projects will ever be done. But you know what? If they are done, then good. I'm glad that they finished. Undertale Red is the OG one. By OG one, you mean the OG fan game? Yes. If you mean the normal Undertale, no. Actually, the person that made Undertale Red is working with Toby Fox now. They're working on Deltarune, which is really cool. You mean Undertale? It's different. Undertale Red is a fan game that is just one boss fight. And the person that the boss of that fight is somebody called Red. They actually make an appearance on Undertale Yellow. There you go. This is Undertale Red. It's just this fight and nothing else. The OG's Kingsfield. That's Scoopy's favorite. No! I don't think I ever plan on playing Kingsfield. It sounds like a chore. But Red is pretty cool. I like them. Like I said, very brief appearance of Red in Undertale Yellow. More like, haha, remember this fan game? I never played Undertale Red though. The only Undertale fan game that I played is Undertale Yellow because I usually do not like playing fan games. But Yellow is like an exception because it's that good. High quality video game, gamers. It's funny because the songs, at least from the start of Undertale Yellow, they're very similar to Undertale, and then they slowly become their own thing. Because the game starts you off in the ruins, But eventually you go to other parts of the underworld that is not related to Undertale. Ah, Germa, no! You killed Germa again! I can't believe this. It was Germa doing here, being all artistic and all that? No, Germa's just observing what I'm doing. But hi, Horatio, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a gamer of a day. Yeah, like this, for example. It sounds just like the runes, right? And then you hear it's so slightly different. So Kanappa Gaming. Hope your Napa went well. I'm currently drawing Glooby the Kobold. We did this earlier. And I got annoyed at the poncho, so I was like, I'll fix it later. But this is basically already done. Dodged it.
A test of your reflexes.
I love Germa pointing at it. You go eat dinner? What kind of dinner are you gonna eat? Germa, your reflexes come on. He doesn't need to dodge it. It doesn't affect him. He's a gamer. Leftovers? Yeah, but leftovers of what? Gotta be a little bit more specific here with me, Pawn. Oh, not Pawn, sorry, Horatio. But you know what, Pawn? If you wanna tell me about your dinner, I'll also take it. I know that you're Horatio, I understand. It happens from time to time. Does this make sense? Kinda. Yeah, but leftovers can be multiple things. It doesn't have to be like leftovers of food doesn't tell me what you're eating. Oh my god, I hate Horatio the Duck. Horatio the Duck is the person that I hate the most around here. Honestly, Voices asked me earlier which person would get my wrath if they died. I don't think it's gonna be Lucy anymore. I think it's gonna be Horatio now. Had some pepperoni pizza with cheese sauce? Oh, that does sound pretty good. Oh, give me a second, I'm being called. Okay, gamers, I'm back. Back into existence, baby. Was bacon instead of pepperoni? Oh, those were your leftovers? Should have said that from the beginning, loser. Sorry for calling you loser. A little bit too aggressive there. Love you guys. Me too. And you know the drill. That was beautiful. Thank you, Gobi. You're welcome. Bum 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 bum. I cannot draw the tail before drawing the chair, because the tail is gonna be laying on the chair. You can draw the shirt. Woke up feeling like a little of a jokester. Pretty cool, Joker. Oh, let's go game over music! Woo! Yeah! I'm the Joker, baby! Special little guy. But I thought I was the special little guy. Joker Joestar? I don't think I would trust somebody with that name. Oh, banger coming in. I think I need to make this a little bit shorter. Ah, the soundtrack for Yellow is so good. This is the first boss that you fight. It's what? The Sentinel of Silence or whatever? It's a big bat. Thank for the water and throwing Lou at the screen. Couldn't drown Germa? Not this time. I'm just thinking about Undertale Yellow now. Such a good game. Oh, it's been 3 hours already? I guess it is dinner time now, huh? I guess I'll finish this off stream then. Oh, but I didn't... You know what? Let me see if I can... I'm gonna give you guys my favorite Undertale Yellow song. Where is it? Only 3 hours? That's what I usually stream for. I need to go leave for dinner. But don't worry, I'll leave you guys with a banger. Can go for longer, right? Not if I want to have food in a timely manner. As you guys know, I am hypoglycemic. I need to get my food or else I die. Anyways, listen to this. Such a good song. This is the final boss team, by the way. It goes so hard. I guess you won't need to die. No, I don't want to die. Ah, such a banger of a song. You guys should play Undertale Yellow. Very good game. It's funny because when I played Undertale Yellow for the first time, I played on my phone, and this fight was so hard. And I also played the version of the game before they nerfed the final boss, because they made the final boss easier on the next version. Is this kobold furry or scaly? Scaly. I do not do furry kobolds. You can imagine the patterns on the scale instead of being on fur. Because kobolds do have patterns on their scale, I just don't usually draw them. You're drawing? You're drawing a scaly Glooby? Unbelievable. Can you believe this guy? But I appreciate it. If you are drawing, that is. If you're not, then I appreciate your presence. That's not what you said. That is literally all that you said. You said, yeah, I can do that. Can you imagine it being scales? Okay. I guess I will not get free art from Ratio. Sigh. Can you imagine? I did say that. You're correct. I'm just enjoying the music and looking at Germa. Fine, I'll do it. You don't have to. No, you don't have to do it. It's okay. Ah, this is such a good song. Video games are healing. Maybe video games are alright after all. This part is, I don't like it that much because it's just Save the World remixed into the song, which is fine because it is the final boss, but this is just what they played on Undertale. But the lead up to this part of the song is still pretty good. There you go, this is the good part. Save the World, I don't care about it, but this is good. No, now you crossed the line. It's over for you, idiot. Get drawn. You know what it just reminded me of? We're gonna watch one more video after we're done with this song. There's a very good video that I enjoy watching from time to time. I can't not wait for when I upload this video to YouTube, it gets copyright claimed to hell because of all the Undertale music. Because that always happens. And it's not like I'm earning any money from them anyway, so it's fine. It is annoying seeing the notifications though. Let me look for the video before. And then... that's the end of the song. I love Undertale Yellow so much. Anyways. Watch this now. And then we can start wrapping up. Oh, it's in the wrong screen. I need to move it. I hate it here. This sucks. Hello, Undertale Red. Having fun over here? Anyways, caution, rapid flashing images. You've been warned. Oh wait, I guess I should explain this. This is the Eggman's I'm here to make an announcement video, but the video is in alphabetical order. There you go, that's the context that you need.
And an announcement, baby. Balls before big bitch ass bong. The call out dick disgusting. Dong droplets earth except fucking get gonna go. Guess have he hedgehog. Here's higher. His hip hours. I'm idiot.
That was my favorite part. I'm idiot. Let's listen to it again.
Hedgehog, here's higher. His hip hours. I'm idiot. It's laser like looks making moon. Motherfucker, my no now Obama out of pillows. Pissing points post quills quilly right says shadow size smaller so super that's this to 23 twitter.com to walnut
Twitter.com
wife you
That's it. That's the whole video. Hope you enjoyed. It's pretty good. Anyways, I need to find somebody to raid. Who is around? If there's nobody that I want to raid, then we're just ending it. Idiot! Ending it. Shut up, me. I don't want to raid anybody right now. We're just gonna end. Thank you for the stream, Gooby. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. As for the rest of the week, tomorrow I think I'll probably gonna be playing Unicorn Overlord. Wednesday I'll be over at Van's channel. We're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. It's Van's first time playing Baldur's Gate. So I've been having fun guiding Van around. Thursday it's probably going to be Suikoden 5. Friday is gonna be Breath of Fire with Lou. And then the weekend is up in the air. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Because I may be busy with some private stuff, but maybe not. I guess I'll find out when we get there, huh? I'm live right now? That's a lie. Well guys, you heard Horatio. We're gonna be raiding into Horatio the Duck. Look, since I'm gonna be ending this string anyways, might as well end on a bang, right? Oh hell no! Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers listening to me being silly. All the raiders that decided to stay. That's very cool. And if you're watching the VOD right now, either here on Twitch or over by the YouTube VOD channel, you're a pretty cool person. Anyways, you guys have a good night now. We're gonna rate into a ratio the duck. And if they're not live like they said they are, then you can complain about it to him. Anyways, bye bye gamers.